Today I will be giving you a brief introduction to the Zenza Bronica S system. It's a medium format modular camera system that shoots 6x6 frames or 6x4.5 frames if you change the backs. All lenses are manual focus with a helical mount on the body, which is actually unmounts depending on what lenses you need to use. It's an SLR system with a focal plane shutter, so flash photography is only synced at 1/60th of a second. The lens selection is actually really big because not only were there lenses made by Zenza Bronica, but also by Nikon and other manufacturers. There are multiple models in the Zenza Bronica S family, like the S2A, S, EC, or ECTL. Do make sure to check which ones are the ones that suit your needs. So Bronica S line, the ecosystem, we could say. There's multiple cameras.
Yeah, there's a wide range of bodies, but they all are pretty much the same style, and they feature this quite unique design that the lens and helicoid come together and come out in a way. And what is cool about this system that they were partnered with Nikon. The Nikon made medium format lenses for the system, and then let's say the 75-2.8 is a beautiful lens, beautiful rendition of the Nikon era of the.
Yeah, and there's other makers. I think there's a Carl Zeiss 280 f2.4 if I'm not wrong, and Modular Design. So you can change the viewfinders, you can change the lenses, you can change the backs, which are very clever design where you push the dark slide. So if you didn't know that, it's the way to change. You can probably use different, frame sizes. So probably 6.45 if you want to. And overall, it's a chunkier camera than the SQ, but fully mechanical.
Yep, I think this was a good design back then, but I think there has been improvements. Like the SQ series is a very much refined of this idea that they had back in the day.
And who would want to start off with a Bronica S system?
I think this is also a good way to get into the 6x6 system. They are fairly inexpensive. You can find with a kit like maybe 2 lenses, or with the 75-2.8, which is like the go-to standard lens that this system has. So I don't think this is a pro user's first choice, but I think for hobbyist or something who's getting into it, this is a perfect choice for them.
And flash photography, do you have, the lens has the shutter, or is it focal plane?
It's a focal plane, and it's not that suited for, but I think it's a 60th of a second, so it's decent of the age, but I think the SQ series with the leaf shutter is the way to go if you're into studio photography or flash photography in general.
Yeah, and availability, we said there's the S, S2A, EC, ECTL, which I think was the latest version.
Yeah, they had some electronicals in the body.
Probably for flash or maybe TTL or something.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah,
it's an interesting system. I honestly have never used it. I do know it's a little bigger, but it's quite nice. It reminds me of the Rolleiflex SL system.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same style, but without the shifting or tilting system on the front. But yeah, this is a quite quirky camera. This is for like, if you're a collector, this is a fun piece to talk about and feel about. It's a pretty cool camera in a way. It's very overlooked. It's in the shadow of, like, let's say SQ or Hasselblad of the era.
Yeah, and price-wise, probably a fraction of the cost of a Hasselblad.
Yeah, of course. This is like the first steps to get into this. Yeah, like you said, fraction of the price.
Yep. So yeah, if you want to check out for Bronica cameras, you can go to kamerastore.com. And if you have any questions or doubts, you can leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.